two, 1, 2. And we are back for the 6th episode of All Things Considered. I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm called H.
And today we are covering the topic Meng jou my nie semels, dan vreet die varke jou op. And what we're going to do today is we are not going to be asking questions. We're just going to have a discussion. We're just going to talk freely about it, like our previous episodes where we would pose questions and then answer. But now we're just going to talk about it.
Since this is also a phrase that has been used in our daily lives.
That's right.
Especially by our grandparents, mothers. So I think we
Het kom nou al vir jare aan
ek
nou.
dink ons amper is al vertroud met die gesegde, so I think it's nice to have just a conversation about it.
But before we go into that topic, guys, what do you think of our merch? We've got tops and a special edition.
We got cups. All things considered.
We get it in black and white and also
in
color. It is a cup that changes color. So the moment when you pour hot water or something that is hot in the cup, it automatically changes.
Give you indication if it's cold or hot.
Yes. So, back straight into the topic. Meng jou my nie semels, dan vreet die vark jou op. Directly translated to English is, if you mix with bran, the pigs will eat you.
Yes.
So bran is something that attracts pigs.
Yes.
So if you cover yourself in it, you're basically placing yourself in a situation where you are being attacked. Where being attacked becomes almost inevitable. So it's jy gaan jouself plaas in 'n posisie of rondom mense of in 'n situasie. Jy gaan attack word.
Oh yes.
Even if you knew that you put yourself there, or if you didn't know that you put yourself there.
Yes.
That is waaroor het gaan.
Just one quick question. If you maybe can give our viewers, especially our Afrikaans speaking people, ek dink baie mense weet ook miskien wat 'n semels of bran. Can you say them in plat Afrikaans wat dit is?
Semels.
Ek dink dit is 'n klomp. As ek in plain word as 'n gemors, as alles, as it's dirty, as all mixtures of things.
Ja, semels is iets wat weer eens varke is attracted to semels.
Yes.
En ons weet mos nou dat 'n vark word geconsider a foul animal.
Dier.
So
En mind jy, my oupa het nogal geboer met varke, so my ons by die pote gegryp.
Nee, Chavy.
So I did all these things.
I went to a farm one day and I saw, weet jy, ek het die enigste dier wat ek voor lief is 'n hond. Verder dan worry ek nog met dat dier. So when I saw a pig for the first time in real life en ek sien die klomp vliee wat rondom hulle.
It's a fail dan Johnny.
But then again I go on TikTok and I go on YouTube and whatever, dan sien ek die oulike klein varkies, dan dink ek myself, regtig is hulle regtig so veel man, of is dit maar net hoe hulle nagekyk word?
En hulle lewe in hulle eie.
Maar ek weet daar's mense wat varke as 'n pet het en hulle is nogal veel mooi na gekyk.
En my oupa was beide by sy varke, my ouma het altyd geskel as sy sê, "Here, look, dit sy bly na miskak." En dan my oupa so stilletjies die klein pappies, want hulle is nou bang hulle word seer gemaak as groot. Dan moet ons nou vir hulle groot maak in die badkamer, chomie.
Ja.
Dan is daar so 6 klein varkies in ons badkamer. Maar it was a good job.
I mean, shame they didn't put themselves there. So I always have a feeling like maybe they're also just placed in the wrong environment.
I think so.
Oh man.
But today, that is, hoe kan ek nou sê, dit is 'n voorbeeld op grond van 'n dier.
Was 'n metafoor.
Aan ons lewe was dit toegepas op ons actual lewe. Die phrase was gebruik in elke daglikse routine. Ek weet as ek nou maar as maar sê as jy met die verkeerde mense gaan meng, dan sien ek vir jou somewhere kom nie.
But you know what? Sometimes the CMLs or the brand is not always referred to bad people. It's
People.
not always people. It could also be influence. It could be
Behaviors.
behaviors. It could be working environment. It could be
Environments.
exposure.
Yes.
You know, so it's not always where you can say the CMLs or the brand is connected to a person, specific
True.
person. You know.
En ek lees nou 'n stukkie wat Chelsea so sê is dat the people around you, if you're surrounded by negativity,
Mm-hmm.
you start thinking that way.
Mm-hmm.
And funny enough, me and Ivan, Chelsea's husband, we went to go watch the cast,
Mm.
and we had a very beautiful conversation about life.
Mm.
And een ding wat ek gesê het is always remember, Carl, is that the moment you step into somebody else's negativity, it can rubs off. If you are
It
not
rubs.
strong enough, rub,
Yes,
or
it
whatever,
rubs off. Yeah. Nou net
like
verstaan vir jou.
like a chain reaction.
Mhm.
So weet. So as ek heeltyd negatief in die presence van Charles gaan wees, daai Kim kan oorhardloop en dit kan vir haar negatively influence. En nog het Charles met hy selfde negativity na die wherever sy moet wees, kom ons sê haar wegsplek.
That's why they're saying the more time you spend with or if you spend your time with 5 people a lot, you start to become like that
yes.
people. So
Sy
so
leer
jy
mekaar se
sê,
mannerisms.
daar sê so as jy met 'n negatiewe mens is, later van tyd gaan dit afrab. It's gonna rub off on you even
Oh,
if you
yes.
don't. Once again, even if you don't intend it to happen, it's gonna happen.
And it's in wat so beautiful is van dit is dat hierdie dinge gebeur so in 'n manier dat sy let dit eers nie op nie, want dit gebeur met die vriendekring, dit gebeur met die gesels, dit gebeur met die networking. It somehow it changes, but jy kan net met jou physical oog op
Optel,
let because there's always that bond, there's always this because this is who we are. But vergetend of min wetend that all these changes come as come in small packages. But the small packages or the small behaviors or changes have a big effect for the outside world.
And like Ivan also says, Ivan is a baie wyse mannetjie. I say
philosophy.
yeah. He also says that if I'm in a conversation or if I'm in your company
Yes.
and I can't learn from you, then I do not want to be there the next
Yes.
time. Ek gaan myself weer afsit because if you surround yourself with people with no direction, you will start sy gaan begin comfortable raak met hy. Sy gaan begin voel that okay, it's normal to be like that. If you surround yourself with chaos, it's going to start to become a norm to you.
Yes.
And then you're going to start thriving off of chaos.
Yes.
And then it's almost like you're going to start losing perspective. And you don't want to surround yourself with that. I'm sorry.
En ek stem 100% saam wat Charles sê daar, is dat hoekom kom ons sê onderskeidend gees. As jy glo, kom ons sê ek het 'n droom. But ek het 'n certain type of friends, right?
Circle.
Circle. En kom ek maak net voorbeelde. So in die circle, kom ons sê daar's baie negativity, there's always chaos, there's always drama, there's always something going on. And yet I found myself like, this is my dream, this is my goal, this is where I want to be. Question, do you really think you will be able to reach what you're supposed to reach? Yet again, it's not wrong to cut loose people. It's not wrong to cut loose some certain behaviors. It's not wrong to stop being the favorite person.
Yes. And also, you know, sometimes when it comes to friends, best friends, family members, they are not always in your space. They are exposed to other people outside, right? And they might become friends with these people. And then they will start adapting en hulle raak gewoond aan ander mense se se maniertjies en se
Yes.
geurtjies. And then it starts rubbing off. And then you realize, hey, but this was not my friend, man.
Yes.
And then you're going to start realizing, but wanneer het my chomie nou so die negatiewe mens geraak.
Yes.
And then you start to realize, my friend is kind of draining me now. My friend is no longer building me up. So I'm not finding anything valuable out of this friendship anymore. You might love this person with all of your heart, but die persoon se negativiteit bots nou met my.
Yeah.
It's okay then to let go.
It's okay. It's really okay.
It's okay to let go.
En sy sê dit sy skryf hy persoon af.
Yeah.
But you have to distance yourself from the energy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I said,
Mhm.
it is a chain reaction. Ek het vir Charles oordra, Charles het vir Ivan oordra, Ivan dra vir die next persoon en as ons weer kom kry so ons met klomp duiwels.
Yeah. There's something that I took off the internet that says modern day brand of modern day siemels.
Yes.
It's not only about physical people anymore. Social media is filled with drama, comparison, and toxic commentary. Ne? Work environments where negativity is normalized. Now, taking back to our very first episode, right? Friendships that drain you instead of building you up, wat ek nou net gesê het.
Which also backdate to our second episode.
And then it says, you don't even have to be physical. Wait, hold on. You don't even have to be physical around pigs or physically around pigs anymore. You can carry that environment in your pocket every day. Op your phone.
Which is true and it also leads to addiction.
Ek het altyd gesê, as mense, die dingetjie met die ding se naam wat phone is myne. Jy gaan nie vir my op my phone uitstres nie. Jy gaan nie vir my op my phone uitstres nie. Ek blok vir jou, ek mute vir jou, of die nuwe ding, ek archive vir jou. I archive you, Jimmy. I archive you.
Jy wil so lekker lag, julle want ek voel lekker nie. Ja, ons archive jou. Ons archive jou as jy nie in die regte energy space is. And I like this actually because I was now actually sitting and reading through this and sommige kere verwag ons dat die physical persoon wees. Sommige kere ons verwag dat moet die physical scenario wees. Sommige kere verwag ons dat moet die physical appearance is. But our people of our society, especially our 2000s, our late 90s, is that we are so caught up in social media.
That's right.
And our brains being consumed by social media because social media is so fast tracking and the marketing is so believing and manipulative, we fall into that trap.
That's right. You know what? It's so easy. Sometimes you would maybe late at night, you doom scrolling because you don't know what to do. Jy wil in die slaap raak. And then you are attracted by drama op 'n live miskien nou. Jy sê, "Hey, wat gaan die aankom? Ek gaan ook in." Môre daar kom en ek ook daar. Dan het ek gou vir my vinnig met die semels gemeng because why this I know it's not me. I know this is not what I would daily like mix myself with. Vibe myself, maar ek is ook nou hier in die comment section in. That is a form of negativity. That is a form of even you mixing yourself met die semels. Ek is jammer.
Ek was 2 weke stildig aan dit.
You know?
Because I was floating outside the live the whole time. But don't get me wrong, the host of the live, I like to give the host because I could see the host really need this and investing in actually her lives by. So in my mind, I believe this host using these gives money
to embed herself. Yeah.
But for some reason, this whole live went website. So,
because van die semels wat die live gejoin het.
So die semels is nou deel van die live en as ons so effe nog gesê aan die begin van die conversation, the chaos, the drama, the comparison. En as dit net een vark gevat om 'n verkeerde semel uit te bring. And 1, 2 guys, 1, 2, 3 Chelsea. Honestable. that live
Sure.
had 720. That live went from 100 people to me to 720 people.
Because our people are so attracted to
To
drama.
drama. And yet again, I agree what you said. That is a form van mengemetief. Because, come on guys, the conversation was gemors.
And you know what the sad part is now? The sad part now is not the CMLs wat gejoin het. It's not the people that was there in the
Yes.
live. The problem now is the look that the host
Yes.
is carrying.
Yes.
Wat nou nie ons gaan nie na daai meisie ons hulle
En dan
hulle
altyd
dinge is
drama.
as altyd mok of die conversation gaan hulle nou gaan praat. They're going to share the conversation out what happened on that live. Maar het gaan sê nee, het was by Carl se
They were
live.
always linked to that person. En wat my sad gemaak het ook in die live is dat die varke in my mense net die mense is die varke en die gesels wat hulle aangaan is die semels. You know what I mean? The most ugliest dirty stuff. How can people talk to one another like that? How can woman to woman speak to one another like that? How can you call
And talk about other women.
to me? And for the mere fact is that to me, I don't care if you sell your body. You know why you're doing it. You know what is your survival mode. And if you being proud of your career and it's putting food on your table, it do what it's supposed to do, you are safe. I have no right
To
to
judge,
judge you.
That's right.
I have no right. Cause, wat maak dan vir my beter? Because last I checked dan sit ek op die straat vir elke vrou wat nooit die dop kom. Jare moena jy nie raai.
R2.
Jare moena jy.
Nee, dit evolve nou is R5 ook.
En dit's gewoon en dan kry jy mos hy stukkie van kyk ek wil koffie ek sê jy gewoon van dit. Maar dit gaan nie.
Dit gaan oor dit.
Dit gaan oor dit. Jy is vir koppie storie om actually R5 kan kry. Yet again. Sy is die vark en die snurf wat jy praat is die semel en dieselfde gaan gepaard met social media.
Would you say that you are at fault? Would you say that you are at fault if you get eaten? Like as jy die probleem wanneer dit kom by meng jou met die semels. Like as jy die ene wat jouself, are you the one that's attracting die semels? Like kan jy jouself uitkry of kan jy nie? Gaan jy ander mense blameer of gaan jy sê kykie maar as ek acknowledge dat ek is die een wat daai semels getrek het?
Goeie vraag. Ek dink there's two ways of gaan. Yes, you can pull yourself out of this but it means you need to have willpower.
Yeah.
It means you have to have endurance.
Especially when it comes to people that you are very close
to.
with.
Because now it's a matter of as 'n hele lyn wat jy moet breek.
Yeah.
Elke dag se mannerisms, elke dag se goedjies saam doen, elke dag se dit en dietjies en daadjies. So it kos as ons iemand wat rook. Hoeveel keer ek gaan probeer om op 'n rook. But I don't have the willpower. Or maybe I get the willpower, but I never tapped into the depth of my depths to say, I am done.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, yes, en die ander situasie vir my is, of wat ek glo en hoe my oma altyd vir my ook gesê het, is dat jy create jou eie semels. Because wat jy toelaat, is wat gaan gebeur.
En daar is ook 'n gesigte wat sê, jy word geken deur jou vriende. Jy word geken deur jou vriende, so met wie jy jouself meet, jy word ook so gesien. Maybe you know that they, once again, you love that person as a friend, you love that person as a family member. You know that person is maybe voorbarig of very out there, very outspoken, very loud, very whatever.
Flamboyant.
Very flamboyant is now the new word to say that you're loud, maar just loud.
Ja.
Daar word jy ook so geken.
Ja.
Jy word ook so geken. En daai sê hartseer gedeelte because maybe it's not who you are. Maybe you do not have the willpower to tell your friend, "Hey man, calm down a bit, man."
Ja.
Relax gou bietjie because how that person's going to take it.
En namens wie? jou ma of whoever kyk van buitekant.
Ja.
Want sy sê nou net maar dis my chommy,
Mhm.
dis my kapette. Ons gaan hier dik en dun. En hulle het altyd gesê jy word geken deur jou vriende. Soos wat jou vriende doen, selfspreek gaan ek aanvaar, maar okay, dis wat Chelsea ook dan doen. Wat Chelsea se vriende doen. You know what I mean? Daar was actually nog 'n stukkie wat ek wil gesê het. Dis gaan ek vir my later by. En daar's nog so 'n beautiful stukkie. Sorry, chum.
Nee, is reg, Chubby, praat. Ons chill vandag. Today we chilling.
And I just now a practical. So my oupa het geboer met varke. So ons het groot geword met brook en ons het groot geword met varke. En ons as seuns, omdat jy onder oupa se dak weer bly, na skool, dat jy huis weer klaar doen, nou moet ons nou die kanne water volmaak. En na daai, dan gaan ons nou Sasko toe. Weet jy mos waar sit Sasko. Nou ons hy meel, hulle noem dit meel, I don't know what it is, maar is varke kos.
Okay.
Amper so
Siamel. I get what you're saying,
Is
yeah.
amper so 'n drolletjie,
Yeah.
maar as 'n klein stukkies.
What they eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
En dan het ons altyd 'n deal gehad met checkers daarbo in Hoofstraat. Soos hulle ou vrugte, groente, vleis en goeders, dan gaan ons nou daai ook op. Nou mix ons hulle toe, nou maak ons mos nou vir die varke 'n pot kos.
My
En
goodness.
die semels is mos maar nou as die feit dat die varke in hulle eie poep lewe. Dis die semels. Dis eintlik waar die hele abbreviation of waar die hele
The nastiness comes from.
Mos die feit dat hulle eet,
They eat
slaap, eet en lewe
everything
daarin.
just there.
En hulle eet dit weer. You know what I mean? Dis waar oor gaan en so ons is seker so is Luzyn, is Vlesco, is Waldos. Clivano het nogal baie by die varke nie. Ek weet nie hoekom nie. Maar Clivano het nogal baie vrygespring. En dan sit nou ek. Nou is ons nou daar wat die nuwe vlakklant is, die ook die varkokke het daar gesit. Nou my oupa het 'n baie goeie vriend gehad, hy's van Bekoenie. Oh man. Nou het ons eers die nuwe varke uitso, nou het ons as ons nou slag dit. Maar voor my vark te kry, so is dit 'n vangproses. En
I can imagine how you're running after the pig.
so nou as mos nou met dit, jy mos nou jou gear, want jy gaan nou in gemors, jy gaan in you going into the pig shit.
I can only imagine how
En
it
nou my
smells.
oupa mos 'n baie kort van draad man. En hy weet hoe moeilik is want jy staan buite kan want ek moet nou die
Jy moet nou loop agter die
En as mos
vark.
nou vang by die pote.
Oh goodness.
En maar die voorbeeld wat ek wil maak is dat
I'm sorry, Chubby, I'm just saying, wat heb Jack met die vark aan probeer ek
Sorry.
vark vang?
en ek was baie uitgeskel.
Oh my goodness.
Ek was baie uitgeskel. But as you feit dat you running away soos die pig weghardloop om geslag te word. But yet you're running back into the same circles. Could it mean you're running back into your semels? You know? Sy hardloop weg om gekruisig te word. Sy hardloop weg om die truth te feit. Sy hardloop weg om te besef waar is ek regtig? Is dieselfde soos 'n tikkop. You've been this person. You've been this amazing woman, man, living the life. En jy val in tik en jy verloor jou kerk, jy verloor jou huis, jy verloor jou werk, jy verloor jou vrou, jy verloor jou kinders, jy verloor jou man en jy kon kry jouself op 'n dag, ek sit in ellende, ek sit in met niks. Sy's afgerem. Sy kyk nie na jouself
Just by
nie.
taking that one first
Just
step.
that one drag to me.
Just that one.
Sy was nie meer nie.
I came across a video on TikTok the other day. One of the girls, I know her. She is proudly living
Yes.
in, I think it's Australia or New Zealand now. And sy het gemention van that she doesn't have any respect for drug addicts because they do not know that one pull of whatever they took, that one pull het 'n hele familie geskeur.
Jo, Chommy.
They don't think about what it does to the families. They do not know. Nou moet jy sit jou eie man gevaar want sy weet nie of jou man nou seer gaan kry in hierdie ding nie. And then it dates back to the Ellen Pakkie story again.
Yes.
Waar sy net nie meer kon gekan het nie.
As
She
waar.
couldn't anymore. Just by you mixing yourself weer eens met die semels en toe vreet die varkie op en kyk hoe lyk jy nou. Nou ken jy 'n tand in jou
As
mondjie.
waar. As soos ek
Kyk
ook
jy 'n tand in siggie.
ons
Waar is jou tande?
familie het ook deur baie gegaan. When it comes in orde aftik. En dit was nog kinders wat hulle kon nie gesê dat hulle was tekort aan enige iets. So me,
She actually mentioned that also. She grew up in a household where everybody was given the exact same opportunity.
as jy
Waar
een
dit ons
night
nou
kry, gaan
sideways
jy
gegaan het.
aan ene night kry.
Mm.
As ek nou dat niemand was mistreated die almal. En as ek dink, ek hoor nou wat jy sê en ek dink a sad dat ons familie actually it does rock bottom actually. Because it came to a point waar ek het 2 neefs gehad. Een is oorlede vandag en een lewe nog. Maar God het regtig 'n radikale verandering gedoen. He's now under straight narrow.
Oh,
And
thank
I'm
you.
very grateful for that.
Thank you,
But it
God.
really caused also a hard decision by my grandfather.
Okay.
So wat ook nog gebeur het, so my oupa sê met sy ou tydse mense nooit geglo aan die bankie. So my oupa het 'n kluis gehad. En oupa se life savings was in die case. And there was only 2 people having access to this because so it is my as een van my ma se susters, ons noem van Nana, en dit is mos nou my oupa. En Chommy, this night, op 'n Saterdag, voor hy nou almal pay, gaan nou eers nou sy sake uit so die Here dankie sê, nou gaan hy sy goedes agter mekaar sit, en nou gaan hy mos die boetjies weg mos nou buite, dan gaan hulle sakkies maak, dan gaan hulle geld gee, nou gaan hy mos nou tegen ander geld mos nou. En dan gaan hy nou maar die cake se geld ook uit daarvan, hy het glo aan die business moet ook vir die Here 'n 10de deel gee.
Oh yes.
En my oupa kwaai aan. Ek sal dit nooit vergeet, dit is so net na 5, die son is net besig om te gaan sak. As 'n warm storm, 'n warm somers aan. En my oupa kom daar, my oupa sê die keis is lig.
Oh man.
En ek kan voel die disappointment in my oupa. Cause hoekom, en so we had no one to blame. Ons weet presies wie
Weet
dit is.
is. Sure.
We know precisely what happened that moment. And daai aan, het was so 'n klomp geld in hy kluis. Eventually kom hy nie op sy pa en hulle kry hom by die huis. En sy pa sê net vir hom, gee net vir my wat oor is van my geld. So it does happen. Now, kom ons sê 5 uur het ons klaar begin werk, so that means that approximately happened 3 o'clock. Terwyl my ouma en my nana was klaar in by die huis gewees. En sy weet my ouma het ook nog 'n stadigheid aan haar gehad, want sy was nou water ook gehad. So vanaf 3 uur tot en met 6 uur wat rond kry jy. You only have a 10,000 rand.
Oh, en van die hele lewens savings.
Van allerlei klomp geld. Dan, en is sad om te sien if you do mix yourself with the wrong crowd. And sadly, he passed away due to wrong decisions, wrong life choices. En dan ek nog my ander neefie. So was lockdown. En hy sê net op 'n tik, ons nou alles probeer daar so mee. As nou al reeps in, reeps uit, as nou al it's been now. En jy het geweet mos nou in Suid-Afrika het ons nou 'n curfew gehad.
Yes.
So my gelyk soos 'n movie, ek sien 'n klomp daai dag julle. As net 'n klomp wen op ons huis. As so 'n halwe man nou, hoe mos nou weet waar ons bly as 'n land in die middel. So al die wene en die trokke staan op die land in 'n halwe man, face met die blou lig, maar met hy spotters op ons huis so. Gelyk soos die Here wat nou kom, is soos daglig in ons huis. En ek en my ma, want ek en my ma is in die voorste kamer by die tyd gewees. Skrik wakker my oupa en my ons is my neef en my ma wil nog ons sê spring maar deur die venster. So as jy nou in die huis is, kan die polisie mos nog vir jou niks maak nie, want dan is ons nog binne 'n curfew. Maar sy daai aan my ma se werkie chomme. En my oupa hoor die commotion. En my ouma is nou al afgestorf al en so. En daai dag chomme Chelsea. My ma plead daar laat hy inkom, los hom, sê vir die polisie sy bly. Hy bly daar. Hy bly by ons, maar my ma sê laat sê vir die polisie sy bly, so dat hy net kan inkom en die mense kan gaan. En daai dag my oupa sê vir die polisie, ek ken hom nie. Hy bly nie so.
Dankie oupa. Dankie oupa.
En daai dag, ek nog nooit gesien hoe slaat hulle iemand. Plat dit so mee.
Reg.
Daai klonk kan vir 'n maand geloop het dit so mee. Alles betangs so mee. Ja, ek het toe ons nou eventueel hospitaal toe gaan. Hy wil toe 'n saak maak, maar pas het so nie. Daar is nog tyd vir sake nou nie.
You got yourself there.
Ek het hulle gesê, slaan hom, kos op hierdie stadium van ons lewe.
Kan ons niks meer maak,
Ons
ja.
weet wat nou om te doen nie. En in order of the law, volgens die curfew was hulle nog nie reg om te doen wat hulle nou moet doen.
100%.
En BJ Chelsea, op hy toe kry hulle nog toe 'n bankie, om hulle kry nog 'n strooitjie. Nou toe nog weer reg man.
Toe sluit ook ja.
Maar op hy toe kom nie. As
Vat
hy klaar
hom.
sy behandeling kry,
Vat hom, ja. Vat hom.
Jong, hy het nog gelê, seker so 'n maand, sake is toe klaar. En weet jy nie, so mee, en ek dink dit was die beste besluit dat my oupa seker kon. Vir ons het dit verkeerd gelyk. Vir ons gelyk my oupa is baie harteloos. En as julle mos nog previous episodes kyk, het julle mos nog gesien hoe verduidelik hoe my oupa is. But ever since that day,
Was a turnaround.
die neer, so my die tik net so gelos.
So that was the turning point.
Die buttons het hy net so gelos.
That's why I wanted to say now that's the good news about it. You can get out. It's going to cause uncomfortable situations situations where you're gonna have to address what you are going through.
Ja.
And also acknowledge that jy jouself nog 'n meng in met die semels.
Ja.
Jy sal op 'n manier vir hy semels moet 'n uncomfortable conversation hê om te sê kyk, it's either this is what dis wat vir my geplaas het. Ek wil in die situation as iemand is lief vir jou, so are you willing to change or are you willing to accept that I'm going to distance myself?
Yes.
Because unfortunately we cannot be in situations where we're going to have a bad view on ourselves. Soos ek aan die weer eens in die vorige episode, actually the fifth episode where I mentioned your name is 'n baie belangrike ding wat jy het. And that is the one thing that you need to protect with your life. So I'm not going to allow another person that has their own bad habits to project that on my life, and then I am the person that is linked to that person just because I love you. No.
And if it means you have to be alone.
You have to be alone. Getting out of that is maybe sometimes it feels uncomfortable to get out of it, but it's very much necessary.
Weereens, guys, die semels is 'n physical semel wat ons vandag van praat.
As die persoon altyd doen.
Maar dit is waarmee kom ons sê plantan is what we keep up with. Is waarmee ons ophou. En dit sluit nou mense in, dit sluit conversations in, dit sluit gebeure in, dit sluit dade in. En my ouma het altyd vir my gesê, Karl, in die lewe, sy kies jou vriende beter as jou. Nie dat sy bedoel het ek is a weak person, but because he knew the more you spend time with people, you become like them. So if you're going to surround yourself with better people with goals, or people that loves to work towards something, you will become like that. But if you're going to surround yourself with people lower than actually who you are, instead of not having a vision, don't get me wrong, not lower maybe in a person, but have no vision, have no road.
If you are putting yourself in environments where you know you're going to get hurt,
stagnate,
in waar you're going to create a bad light on yourself en 'n slegte
Yes.
lig op jou geskyn gaan word. It's not worth it to be there. It's
Yes.
not worth it to mix yourself with that kind of brand.
So vir almal daar buite, if it means you have to make tough decisions,
Mhm.
make the tough decision.
Mhm.
Cause ek het ook al goed as ge-experience waar ek vir myself moes gesê het, you know what? This is not worth. This is not beneficial for me anymore.
Mhm.
This is not help growing me,
Mhm.
but it's having me there just for some reason.
Mhm.
And I needed to make that decision by myself and say, you know what, Carl, enough is enough.
Mhm.
So vir jou wat nou na hierdie ding kyk, na hierdie episode kyk, jy sit met die reg, jy sit met die sleutel, jy sit met die besluit en jy
Mhm.
sit met alles wat jy nodig het om jou besluit te doen.
Mhm.
Jy het die reg om te sê jy loop weg van die semels.
Mhm.
It's your choice.
Remember, your name is your naam is gekoppel aan dit. Weet jy is kan nie you can't another person can't decide who you should be.
Oh yes.
You have that decision to make. Whether it means you're gonna have to jy moet jou vriende afskud, whether it means you're gonna have to jy moet jou familie afskud, omdat hulle self, soos weer eens soos ek gesê het, hulle het vir hulle self gemeng met semels en nou bring hulle oor na daai negativity, bring hulle na jou toe. If it means you're gonna have to get rid of them, and I mean like distance yourself from
Yes.
that, do what is best for you, because at the end of the day jy kan seer kry en jy gaan
You make the decision to put yourself in that
exactly,
situation.
but you can get out.
Oh yes.
You can get out. Meng jou met die semels, dan vreet die varke jou op. Do you want to add anything else? Okay, we'll just
Ek
give the
wil
topic of next week.
Ek lees gou ietsie mooi en ek wil
Okay.
dit gou saam met almal deel vandag.
Mhm.
The proverb isn't just a warning.
Mhm.
It's an invitation to make better choices.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day,
Mhm.
where you place yourself shapes what
Happens to you.
to you.
Mhm.
For emotional.
Mhm.
Weer eens choices.
Surround yourself with people that you can learn from.
Oh yes.
And
help grow.
help grow, help develop the better person in you, and stray away from negativity, stray away from people that's going to bring you down no
Yes.
matter how much you love them. Stray away from that, because it's only going to bring a negative light to you. Hou op jouself met die semels meng, want die varke gaan jou opvreet.
Word eerder beef. Jy loop in die velde
Nee, give vir my a steak. I want to be a sirloin steak.
Yes.
So before we call it, next week's topic is fear voor jou eie deur.
Voor jy voor iemand anders se deur.
That concludes the topic of the day. I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm Carl H.
And we're out!